My name is Hannah Davis from Bell Creek Academy, and this is my volume and density science project. In order to understand volume and density, you need to understand mass. Mass is a word used to describe how much matter there is inside of something. Matter is anything you can physically touch. On Earth, we weigh things to figure out how much mass there is. The more matter there is, the more something will weigh, such as this object. If I put the object on the scale, it weighs at about 8 ounces. Because weight is determined by how much gravity affects an object, something that has the same weight and mass on Earth in space may be weightless, but it still has mass. Mass is important because of inertia and gravity. The more mass something has, the more of both it experiences. This is why heavy things take more effort to move when they're standing still and more effort to stop when they're in motion. Next is volume. Volume is the quantity of three-dimensional space that a substance or shape occupies or contains, such as solid, liquid, gas, or plasma. Volume is often quantified numerically by using the cubic meter. The volume of a container is generally understood to be the capacity of a container, or the amount of fluid, gas, or liquid that the container can hold, rather than the amount of space the container itself displaces. Three-dimensional mathematical shapes are also assigned volumes, such as this chart shows, for each three-dimensional shape. Volumes of some simple shapes, such as regular, straight-edged, and circular shapes, can be easily calculated using arithmetic formulas. One-dimensional figures, such as lines, and two-dimensional shapes, such as squares, are assigned 0 volume in the three-dimensional space. The volume of a solid, whether regularly or irregularly shaped, can also be determined by fluid displacement. You're probably wondering what fluid displacement is. It's a way to find the volume of an object by submerging it in water, and if the weight of the object is less than the displaced quantity, the object floats. But if it sinks, the amount of fluid displaced is directly related to its volume. So I'm going to put this rock or stone in the water. And it comes up to 16 ounces, which means that the volume of the stone is 4 ounces. Moving on to density. The density or volumeric mass, density or specific mass of a substance or object is its mass per unit volume, such as this chart displays. The symbol most often used for density is P, the lowercase Greek letter rho. Therefore, the mathematical formula for density is mass divided by volume, or P equals m/v, where rho is the density, m is the mass, and v is the volume. You should calculate the density of an object using the formula. If density is mass divided by volume, the density of this object would be 8 ounces divided by 4 ounces equals 2 ounces. This video was created with the help of Wikipedia and northwestern.edu. Thank you.